How do you learn pieces that are complicated and also potentially emotional, so that you learn the text and you don't like trip over it when you're presenting? So when me and my sister were kids, we used to love things like patter songs, which are things like "Some are born to liberties, doing what they please, richer than the bees are in honey," which I just didn't do very well, but I haven't done that for a while. From Godspell. But these like really, really fast songs and pieces. Now today I'm just rushing out the door to do a 5-minute speech, and part of it I wrote with a little bit of a scene from Christmas in our family, and I thought, oh, this would be a great idea, and then I just loaded it with stuff, and it was really complicated. So I'm going to just guide you through a couple of tips on how to take those really, really complicated little pieces and break them down so that your body can learn them better and you can perform them. Firstly, though, if you don't know me, I'm Alex. I'm a voice coach. I'm also a clown, and I do like singing and rap and stuff as well. If you're interested in voice and things, subscribe, hit the like button, post a comment, hit the bell icon, and yeah, let's just dive into this because I think I'm going to do a little bit. If I've got a video, I'm going to do a little bit of a clip of the event. So here it is. Throughout my life, growing up, I don't think I ever felt like I fit in. I used to say I was the only introverted engineer in a family of very emotional actors. So Christmas in our family is like a chorus of, can't find the thing, the thing, I had it, I put it down, I lost it, where is everyone? The wheel's ready, it's gonna get cold, wait, I'm not ready, pause it, I can't find the lights to the Christmas tree. It's hard to be heard when everyone is shouting. And now that you've seen that, that was how it turned out. So let's look, just a tiny little piece, a little bit of a complicated piece, and we'll see how I'm doing it in that session. So we'll look at the piece. It says, growing up, I don't think I ever felt like I really fit in. I used to say I was the only introverted engineer in a family of highly emotional actors. I won't present this just now. I'll just do it. Christmases in our house were a chorus of I've lost the thing. See, I got it wrong there because I'm not in the moment, which can happen. We'll deal with that in a second. So, growing up in our family, Christmases, relax, and this is the first tool. Okay, I'm rushing out the door. I'm late. Part of me is going, got to get this. When you're in that mode, your brain is in this sort of, oof, I'm going to be tripping over the words, and that's what tends to happen. So first, relax. Because I wrote this, and it's filled with energy, and when I was practicing it before, it was filled with energy. So now my brain goes, okay, got to fill this with energy, and then we can trip over. So first, relax. They're just words. Christmases in our house are a chorus of, I've lost the thing, the thing, I had it, I put it down, I've lost it. Where is everyone? The dinner's ready, it's going to get cold. Wait, don't start, I'm not ready, pause it. I can't find the lights to the Christmas tree. That's the thing, and they get filled with emotion. It's hard to be heard when everyone's shouting. That's the bit at the end. So as you can see, I stumbled over that, but because I've not looked at it, I'm not reading it. But let's break down that little bit, the bit that's hard. So last night I was in the shower and I was trying to rehearse it out loud, and I was tripping over it and I was getting words wrong. Now, when you've got this type of thing, you need to get them perfect. Why? Because if you allow yourself to switch out little words, so like the difference between everyone and everybody, your brain won't know which to pick up on at the time. So make it really easy. Make it exactly the same every time for this type of piece. And the biggest tip I would say is turn it into a little piece of music. So let's have a look at this. I've got some of just those lines, those difficult lines, and I've kind of added just the syllables, really. So let's look at the first one. I've lost the thing, the thing, I had it, I put it down, I lost it. So what I was doing was just sort of talking my way through this thing. I've lost the thing, the thing, I had it, I put it down, I've lost it. So I had it, I put it down, I lost it. That's really, really complex. So you have to slow that down even more. I've lost the thing, the thing, I had it, I put it down, I've lost it. So what I'm doing here is just kind of finding ways to talk through the kind of prosody, the music of that sentence, to allow my voice to not fall over it, you know. Ah, I've lost the thing. You know the thing. I had it. I put it down. I lost it. I've lost it. Ah, I've lost the thing. You know the thing. I had it. I put it down. I've lost it. I've lost it. And just play around with this, the rhythm in different ways until your mouth can do it perfectly. And you'll notice the next one. Where is everybody? The meal's ready. It's going to get cold. It's going to get cold. So you notice it's got a totally different rhythm than the one before. So if I try to like keep the rhythm going, I'm going to trip over that second phrase because it's got a totally different rhythm. So if I try and put them together and try and keep, I'll try and demonstrate that. So first phrase. Ah, I've lost the thing. You know the thing. I had it. I put it down. I lost it. I've lost it. Where is everybody? The meal's ready. It's going to get cold. It's going to get cold. So I'm trying to keep on that level, but it's getting like more and more frantic. I can feel it like tension coming here because actually that's a sort of, it's got a different rhythm. Where is everybody? The meal's ready. It's going to get cold. It's going to get cold. So you're kind of going, where is it? You know, so it's like, it's got this up and down feel. Similarly, the one that kept I kept falling over with was wait, don't start, I'm not ready, pause it. Complicated, okay? Wait, don't start. So if I go wait, and for a while I was going wait, don't start. So that's a different rhythm, okay? So it's the same syllables, but I'm like stretching the weight out. And every time I did that, it was getting complicated. I was falling over it. So I realized if I go wait, for me, wait, don't start, I'm getting, wait, don't start, I'm not ready, pause it. Wait, don't start, I'm not ready, pause it. And you're just going through these until you can find ones where you're like, okay, in the groove of this, I'm okay with that. So do that at least 3 times each one. So once you've found something that you can do, a little rhythm you can do it at least 3 times, then do it all the way through at least 3 times so that you're like, okay, my body's got this. Take a break, go back to it, and then play around with it. Like try to add some emotion in it, add different emotions. You know, maybe the first one I was going, wait, I'm not ready. No, what was it? I've lost the thing. See, if I don't go in with the one before, I forget the exact wording. I've lost the thing, you know the thing, I had it, I put it down, I lost it. So maybe I keep it at that level every time. And then think, okay, what's the opposite? I've lost the thing, you know the thing, I had it, I put it down, I've lost it. I've lost the thing, you know the thing, I had it, I put it down, I've lost it. So what I'm doing with it here is like playing with different energies, you know. So the first one is like up here, I'm feeling the energy. I've lost the thing, you know the thing, I had it, I put it down, I've lost it. You know, it's all the way up here. So like, what's the way I can bring it down to my belly? Sort of feel, okay, relax into it. Sort of slower. I've lost the thing, you know the thing, I had it, I put it down, I've lost it. So you're just playing around with that. And what you're doing as well while playing this is you're running it over and your brain is kind of getting it. So that is the tip basically for today. And just a final little note on emotion. So because when I wrote this, I kept doing it high tension up here because I was imagining that would be what it was like. I've lost the thing, you know the thing, I had it, I put it down, I've lost it. That was how my brain encoded it first. So then in order to actually learn the lines, I had to remove that tension from the line. So this is something that can happen very, very quickly. You know, you just start writing it, you get the tension there, and then it becomes harder because when your brain is in tension, it forgets things, you know. So if you've imbued an emotion into a line before you've learnt it, you then have extra work to do. But once you've got it in your brain, you do want to practice it with the tensions of the emotion or the energy of the emotion, because as soon as you go into that space, if you haven't rehearsed it in that level, your brain's going to forget it because it's suddenly like, I'm in panic. I'm not going to remember this thing because I've got something else to do. You know, I've got this panic to focus on. So this is something else to play around with. That's a whole level of stuff to do with emotion and the voice. Anyway, there you go. That was a tip. I'm now going to rush out the door. If you're interested in voice and other tips like this, then subscribe, hit the like icon, hit the bell icon, write a comment if you found this useful or if you've got questions or whatever you have. There's also a waitlist for the Voice Lab program in the description. I'm going to leave it there. See you later. Okay, so I'm just coming back from the performance of that speech. So I thought I would give, in a terrible light, some thoughts on how it went. That particular line that we were looking at in the video, it went, well,
It went well in the sense that I didn't have to think about it. So I was quite worried that I might trip over my lines about it. And although I think there were lots of possibilities of like a more nuanced delivery of it, or playing more with the different parts of it, giving them more space, each of the individual like tricky lines. I think that for the first outing of that particular story, it went really well, because in that moment I didn't even have to think about it. My body knew it, and that's the whole point of rehearsing it in the way that we did. So I would say it's a success with a purpose of more work to be done in future versions. But first outing, good.